Hey guys, and welcome to Wild Plum Farms. So, it's Mother's Day weekend. I already went out and bought Crystal her Mother's Day gift. If you're wondering what it is, we got quite a bit for our garden and flowers, and we got a couple of projects we got going today. One of which is a chicken truck for the meat birds. We're just gonna let them roam out here in that chicken truck out on the pasture. I'll just keep moving it day by day or every other day. Feed them and water them in there. And then another project is, these chickens are so good, and I'll show you here. Those chickens are so good at getting rid of weeds. This was a really bad spot. It was a really bad spot. And I find these periodically on the property, something that we were here when we bought the property. They're 4-foot fiberglass posts that are meant for electric fence. Well, they work great for just being able to hold up chicken wire and hold the chickens in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a bit of a pen out here. I'm going to go all the way around the chicken coop. I'm only going to leave it like maybe 3 or 4 feet. Back here, it's going to have the trailer in it. Eventually, I'll be able to include that, but otherwise I'm just going to come off here, go straight over down the side of the chicken coop. And then what I want to do is there's a piece of Tupperware over there. Oh, our youngest is crying, buddy. He's all right though. And then I'm gonna get this fenced in here right alongside this corn crib and let them just eat this out. I want this gone. I want all that gone. I understand why the previous owner had this all dirt back here. It was all really, really black dirt. Like if I put a tractor on this, here it's firmed up quite a bit, but right here you can see right here it's all dirt and it's still soft. So, and that's right behind the corn crib, so I got to get that all taken care of. Then one of our other projects this summer is turning this corn crib into our into like a greenhouse and a greenhouse and a spot for brooding chickens, because Crystal and I really want a greenhouse, and it's right next to the garden, so we don't have to go very far. One of the things I might do is drill a big enough hole in the floor and put a sand point down. This way we can just keep it primed and it won't freeze because it's inside a greenhouse all year long. One of the things that will end up happening is the pipes that run into the shop over here in the corner will go down underneath into this. This is going to get a service door on the back of it. It'll go through the granary here into that other room, and I'm going to have a heater in there. So, yeah, I'm going to get to work on that chicken truck. I got, I think, 90% of it all cut out that I wanted to get cut out. I'm just going to lay it out here and put it together and make sure that it's good to go. I'm going to make it as heavy as possible, so this way we don't get coons or anything else trying to pick on our little chicks. I know it's out here away from the house, but it'll work just as well. But so I'm going to get to work, and you guys enjoy it. So there we go. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I'm just taking a video. So there we go. Sorry. My phone died, time lapse died. So we tried to do two things today. A, we let our chickens out. We finally decided to let them completely free range. And then B, all of our broilers are in the broiler box. So that's done. And it's kind of cool. The lid opens, it latches, and my favorite part, other than the fact that it latches really nicely, it's slightly spring loaded so the latch can't just accidentally come undone. There is a little kickstand for it. Rest on that block, so this way when we're feeding the little guys, the lid stays up on me. So, and obviously the lid holds itself in place. But it's been an absolutely gorgeous day. I'm almost done with everything for Crystal for Mother's Day. I just have to build one more thing and fill it with dirt. We're building a raised box for our garden. I'm looking forward to that. So now I just gotta figure out how big these are. 5.5 by what? These are 8 footers, are they? Let's look at 10. There's 8, 9, 10. Okay. They're 10 footers. So let's go see what the ones in the barn are. And we will see what size box we're gonna get. Because if those are 5 footers, I'll make a 10 by 3 box. If they're 6 footers, I'll cut them down a little bit. Those are probably 4s. All right. Let's see what these are. 4. These are something else. 4'7". Okay. So why don't we make them 4.5? Let's make it a 9-foot bed. That sounds about right. We can do whatever we want. So 4 foot. And all right, so that means, come on, Isaiah. All right, he's coming. Okay, so I'm just gonna put you up on time lapse, start cutting down the boards, getting them to where I want them, and figuring out how deep this is gonna be. It's 11. It's gonna be 22 inches tall. I'm gonna make the boards base is 22 inches tall. All right, cool. I'm just gonna put up a time lapse and you guys can watch me work.